I shine like the sun above the rhetoric. You better get ready, son. I got these basketball Jones like Eddie, representing the West, like Jerry at the forum. Yeah, Shaq and Duncan, just ass chicken stew. Aw shit, chicken stew, that's a flavor like pizza. Fucked it, I'll stop conducting more watts than amps and watts. No chance you lost your dignity from this indigenous MC. I'm never crossing over, but I shall proceed and continue.
So welcome to the sound barrier, or breaking the sound barrier. My bad. On me, guys. I'm messing up already. Oh, sorry.
Can't believe these guys.
Alright.
I can't believe you've done this.
I'm sorry, fellas.
No. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And today we are doing what, a rewind type of episode.
Yeah, we're just looking back at our playlists from 2016.
Our top songs that we played in 2016.
Yeah. So, what was going on in 2016? Where were you at in your life?
What was not going on?
Oh.
Well, I mean, we're in our second year of college at Irvine. First year was a hell of a year. Great time. Grade-wise, stressful.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's 3 classes where I was like, yeah, one test really defined my whole career right there. Unfortunate. But I came back second year, buckled down. Definitely had a great time second year, but wait, this is second year, right? Or was it in the second year?
End of second year?
Going into third year.
Going into third year, yeah.
But third year was definitely an adventure, right? I mean, just being in that apartment together.
Yeah, it was 7 of us in a 3-bedroom apartment in Irvine.
7.
Yeah, it was. You can just imagine 7 guys.
Guys being dudes.
Guys being dudes, guys with big egos. Just
whoa.
I'm just throwing it out there. It's very honest.
Throwing shots.
People do not want to take responsibility for stuff, including myself. I get that. I'll at least say that, But yeah, that's what was going on. At least third year when we were living together right there. Yeah, 7 of us. I mean, student housing was ridiculously expensive, so. Yeah. We all decided to live together, and it was nice. I enjoyed that apartment, though. It was really cozy, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it definitely was. I would definitely agree.
Yeah.
So how do you want to get into this? Do you want to share?
Yeah, well, let me get into my 2016, okay? No, I'm just kidding. No, my 2016
No, my fault.
I was just taking classes, as usual. Nothing really crazy. I mean, we went to ComplexCon that year, too. I mean, concert-wise, went to ComplexCon. We saw Travis Scott.
So I just want to do this song. I don't know if y'all know this shit at all, but cheers.
We saw Metro Boomin.
Way back, do this shit the motherfucking right way. This is the first ComplexCon ever. You guys are all a part of history. We gotta get it right now. Hold on. Hold on!
Lil Yachty. You saw Snoop. You saw Snoop and 2 Chainz. No, you saw 2 Chainz for sure. I know that. Yeah. Kanye was supposed to be there, but he flaked out on us. Unfortunately.
It happens.
It happened.
No, that was a great concert.
Yeah, ComplexCon was fun. But yeah, other than that, I was just going through my classes. I was very, not the best perspective, but I grew out of that. At least I was starting to grow out of it towards the end of 2016. So, yeah, that's hope. I don't think that it reflects my playlist, though, at all. My playlist is all like ratchet. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. And then we'll share our playlist with you. You can probably follow us.
Oh yeah, you definitely follow us. How do you put our?
I think we'll put it in the description.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right there. I'm not sure that's gonna work out, but we can plan that
out. Yeah, we'll put it on. But yeah, just follow us and see what we were listening to in those years. So maybe you want to go into like your top 5 or like your first couple songs
Sure. Let's see. Well, definitely we'll start off with Brand New by Ryan Fest and Kanye. I think when we first heard that song, it was like, wow, this is such a great song. I think the way it kind of flows together and hits like that brand new. Definitely was a catchy tone, I would say, and I thought I definitely loved those ad-libs. It was like perfectly in sync, so it definitely stood out to me. Let's see if I have any mutes on that.
Yeah, that song was just so exciting. The first time I heard it, I was like, no way is he doing this. No way is Kanye. And then what does he say about Shaq?
Oh yeah, I'm leaving your haters like Shaq when he left the Lakers. I'm heating just to heat it up. That's what I do like that line.
Yeah, that line is banging.
Or that when he calls out Ralph Lauren, he's like, Kanye was just as important as Michael Jordan was in the NBA. When he was scoring, Ralph Lauren was born before I wore him.
Oh,
but I think remember.
But he was a supporter of Ralph, right?
He was being a little cocky there.
I know.
But I think that's.
I am Warhol.
I am
Warhol.
I am Disney.
What does he say? Yeah, he says.
I am all.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Kanye.
I like the confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think that's some great lyrics. Maybe not the greatest lyrics, but I thought that was pretty like shots.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I think that's from. I'm not sure if I showed you those videos when he does the open word or open mic.
Yeah, you did show me those.
I think that's one of those poems or poem song, whatever you want to consider them. I think that was one of his lyrics that he presented during those. I think three shows he did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He performed Brand New in one of those?
He didn't perform Brand New, but he said that lyric in one of his free speech or his open word. I think it's the second
Spoken
one.
word?
Spoken word.
That's
right?
what it probably is.
Oh wow. You got me, thank you. You know what? I'm
Just kidding.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my go-to songs. I guess back in 2016.
Yeah.
Definitely hyped me up when I use a little hyping.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
How
All
about
right.
you?
And then I guess the first song I wanted to talk about was Tell Your Friends by The Weeknd.
Damn.
It's sultry. It's a very sultry song. But I don't know, I just love how he just gets more passionate with each like line. And his falsetto just gets like higher pitch, and then it all ends with the guitar to tell your friends. You know? I don't know, something about that song was just really good. And then that song also had the part from Kanye that it's like his voice is distorted in the original song, and then that same year Kanye dropped When I See It on When I See It, and then you actually get to hear what he says.
Yeah.
And he had some bars in that one too. I can't recall them right now. But yeah, I just have to call out that song because I enjoyed it so much. It was one of my favorites.
Right on.
Yeah. And what else you got on your list?
They're still on the hype train. There's another song. I know it didn't come out 2016. I think it was 2014. On Rodeo. On Me This Side. Wow. What a first of all, it's a two-part song. First part, he's talking about how his work ethic and how like he came to be where he's at. Like he traveled, he took some risk. But throughout the time too, like it's just going hard. And the beat, especially seeing that live, it's a great song to see him perform live in a small venue. I would say, I mean, it's not large venue. You're still going to get the hype, but in a small venue, I think that's a more special, intimate kind of with the artist and the audience. So definitely, I actually got the blessing, I would say, to see his first show. Was actually here. Where's that? The OC Observatory right here.
Amazing concert venue.
And that's the first show right after he dropped Rodeo. So I'm not sure if that was the first show on tour, but I think that was like the first show that as soon as he dropped the album. Bryson Tiller actually opened up for him too that day.
Cool.
So definitely good memories, and just like every time I hear that song, it's like, yeah, like, let's go. And then of course, the second part's like more mellows out, which is kind of like crazy. So not crazy, but I think that's really creative, and I really like kind of that transition where it's two different parts, but the transition kind of makes it one whole song, I would say. So.
Oh my, this side.
Oh my.
I love this song. I love it so much. It's one of my favorites too.
A long time.
Go.
Oh my.
Get it.
No, I'm gonna start
Oh
flipping.
my.
I'm gonna start throwing shit right now.
Oh my. What? Nah, don't worry about it. We're all
We can prove that.
And then, all right. So you explained it well enough, I think.
I hope so.
Yeah, I thought that was good. I guess the next song I want to go into is "Feel No Ways" by Drake. It was a very different Drake song in my opinion, just like with the synthetic drums and like I don't know, it's just so catchy. It was such a catchy song, and I was just playing that on repeat. I think it's at number 7 in my 2016 playlist. I played it a lot, but for some reason it's just like a special song for me. Yeah, like I said, it's like the drums, like the electronic drums, and yeah, it's just a banger altogether. I'm doing these. I guess 2016, I was just more into the beats and like the composure of the songs as opposed to like the lyrics, and like that's why I like Tell Your Friends and like Feel No Ways. That's why I really enjoyed those two songs, at least in 2016.
Oh, right on. That's a great song.
Yeah.
Catchy. Always good vibes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm just like always agreeing.
Right on. Yep. Yeah. All right. I think the next song for me, I think it has to do with more the music video. Great. I mean, A$AP Rocky, excuse me. That music video was pretty trippy.
Which one?
Excuse me, excuse me, Mr. Victor Collector.
But it was part of
LSD, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course, it's the kind of second part. I mean, I guess, I'm not sure, is that considered one song? I think sometimes.
No, it's two different songs,
Yeah,
but the music video was in the same one.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, but that music video for that part for Excuse Me, it's
Trippy.
I love it. I love that video. And I mean, he's talking about like how, of course, you know, A$AP, like he has all the cash and the fashion, but I think the way he presents himself is like so confident in the song. It's like, yeah, I'm the man, and I can do this, and like I don't know, he's just enjoying it. I think I would say, and he's like representing like, of course, New York and stuff. Overall, great song, but I think that I truly like the song more for the music video. I would say because it's really creative in that part. Definitely a mind. It's mind blowing at first when I first saw it. I would say caught me off guard.
I mean, Excuse Me, it's just classy. I feel like it's a classy rap.
I mean,
song, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like it. I love that song so much too. I guess I'll go into the next one. The next one I want to talk about was How Great by Chance the Rapper. That album came out in 2016. I was all over that album. But How Great was like just so amazing to me because the first 2 minutes is just your regular gospel, and like just that alone is like pretty banger. Like I don't know, something about gospel music makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not like super religious or anything, I feel like you could just feel good just like from those positive words, and that's what it did for me. And then for him to go into like a rap song after all that gospel, and it's like some of the lyrics that he says that are just like really catchy. Like when he's hiding from God and he says shh, and then everything just like cuts off, the beat drops, and then Jay Electronica comes back in, and then he starts talking about the Lion King and like, but his religion too, like in Islam, and yeah, it's just like put all together. You have a certified banger.
Damn, son, where did you find this?
Exactly.
Certified hood banger.
How great. Check out that one.
Check it out. All right. I think I'm gonna do a little curveball right here. So this was when I was 2016 too. I was still exploring music, and I think I was more into figuring out, what song or what artists sampled what songs from.
Of course, it was Notorious B.I.G. Big Papa, certified slapper in history, and don't say anything otherwise or at me.
But that beat
was sampled by the Aussie Builders. I mean, Notorious sampled that beat.
sorry, I said that right?
Under the Sheets?
Yeah, between the sheets.
Oh.
Easy, relax, you get it right. First of all, it's a cool song. I like the beat, and it's really smooth, I would say. I mean, of course, you do want to set the mood. Take notes. This is a song that you want to do it to, I would say. Just saying, certified good mood setter.
Alright.
But overall, it is a great song though. I mean, the beat and the production on it. And I do kind of love this kind of genre of music too. Overall, kind of makes you feel good, and it's like maybe it brings up good memories of love. People you're close with, maybe the person you're seeing or something. The people you love, I would say, kind of brings up those good memories as well.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely a great song.
Yeah.
Definitely would look into it.
Okay. Definitely. Next song that I was gonna go into is Shadowboxing by Njizza. Is it GZA or is it Jizza?
Jizza.
Yeah,
Jizza's
it's
genius.
RZA, right? If it's RZA, then it's Jizza.
Potatoes.
Potato. You just see RZA just like staring
I'm sorry.
at
I'm
me.
kidding. I didn't know this.
He's just like shaking his head right now. No, but I discovered that album. What is it called? The album?
Liquid Swords.
Liquid Swords. Yeah, I discovered that album in 2016.
Yeah.
One of my favorite albums. It's such a. It's lyrically like really impressive, and I mean it's Wu-Tang, so like it has like that hard edge.
Yeah.
And it's just like East Coast rap is really good, and Shadowboxing was just really good because it just gets me hyped. That first part, Maximilian, Maximilian, hey, Johnny Blue. I'm sorry, I could sing it. But yeah, I was just playing that song on repeat, just wherever I was driving, wherever I was going. I was just like really hyped, listening to the song, and I mean, yeah, that's what I was up to in 2016. Just going to the gym, playing Shadowboxing as I was like working out. Yeah.
No, that's a great song. That whole album's great. Maybe we should do an episode on that, I would say.
Oh yeah, Liquid Swords, definitely.
Definitely a lot of context of their love for the Wu-Tang and like those karate movies. And yeah, they definitely have an interesting story as well on how they came together. But definitely great lyricists, great beats, great flows, great all-around production, I would say.
Right? Even though it's like not like the most upscale like production, even though it's like probably like the basement and they're just like recording off of like simple beats, like they still make bangers because it's all about the lyrics and like the vibe, how like hard, like the grit in their voice, that's why I love that album so much, and Wu-Tang in general. Like I think I didn't talk about my last one.
Oh yeah.
Just the last one, Where I Want to Be.
Oh,
by Nate Dogg.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Man.
I forgot one of my songs.
Oh yeah.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, but Where I Want to Be by Nate Dogg, it just reminds me of my aunt. It just reminds me of my aunt. She would just like play Nate Dogg all the time. He's got the love. It's the gangsta love. And R.I.P. to a legend. R.I.P. Yeah. I love Nate Dogg, and I would just listen to it all the time when I just wanted to feel a lot better.
Yeah.
And Where I Want to Be is just, it makes me think of like the barbecues that my family has, and just getting together. So I really needed that in 2016 when I was going through my stuff.
Yeah.
So I would listen to this when I was down, and it bring me back up.
No, it's a great song.
Check out that song for sure.
Great video too.
Where I Want to Be?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen the video for that one.
There's like a kind of a block party video.
Oh, for real?
Good vibes.
It's like I Get Around by Tupac.
Yeah, pretty much. It's almost like that. Oh.
Around the pool, it's just this.
Round and round. It's a legendary move. It's a thug move. Certified
The
thug.
grill master. He's like by the grill, just like cooking.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a great song. Actually, it did have one more. I forgot. I actually skipped it over this. It's by the group called the Visionaries. I think it's a more underground group. Great lyricists. If you're looking for really great top-notch lyricists, these guys are really phenomenal, I would say. I think they have one song, I forgot what it was called, but they go through the alphabet, so they go A through Z. So they go every A word to B words to C words and kind of go in alphabetical order. It's pretty dope. But the song I'm referring to is Time Is Running Out. This one, I mean, they're, like I said, they're talking about how like mankind has the weapons to destroy themselves, and that's not our greatest warrior. The greatest warrior is actually a man who has kind of these kind of negative reasons, or kind of greed, wealth, or power. So it kind of just goes into like time is running out. Like we don't change anything. Like we're either going to go to World War III, or we're going to like kill ourselves and blow ourselves up pretty much with our own weapons. But sometimes they're calling out like people's like kind of not best positive traits, kind of more of a, I don't know how to describe it, but they're calling out like more because we're like more military kind of mindset. But it's honestly it's a hell of a song.
Nice. I haven't heard that one.
It goes hard.
Nice.
But it definitely sends like a powerful message. Like better watch out. You better not cry. Just kidding. But yeah, definitely.
Check that song out. I need to check that one out. That sounds great.
Yeah, so that was my last one.
All right, yeah. I mean, that was 2016 for us. And if you guys have like any songs that you were listening to in 2016, share that with us. We'd like to get to know like why you were listening to these songs and what was going on in your life at the same time,
Definitely. Oh, I forgot one song.
What song?
Little Einsteins.
We're
going on that trip on my little rocket ship, soaring through the sky, little Einstein. But yeah.
And then what's the other one? Stuck in the Suburbs, or
Stuck in the Suburbs? Certified Banger.
Yes.
I forgot the names. I think it's Stuck in the Suburbs.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
You don't have to really check out that one, but
It's
an insider. It's an insider.
Yeah. You'll get there. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, well thank you for tuning in to Breaking the Sound Barrier. Hope you like and subscribe. And we'll catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah. See you later.